Hello, it's me, the Nate Jackson guy, the Criterion guy, the don't let my records touch buttons, you can't see it guy. Back for another Criterion. We're at number 25 now. 25 and it's Alphaville. Forever young, I wanna be forever. No, never mind. Oh no, come back here, Alphaville. Well, we're not done with you yet, even though this will be short because I really don't have much to say about this one. Because I don't fucking get it. I just don't get Alphaville. I don't understand it. Like I said, Jean-Luc Godard, 1965, 99 minutes, black and white, French. This is a weird ass one. I don't get this one. From what I can understand about this movie, it's about a guy named Lemmy Caution, who's some kind of like secret agent guy who lives in this futuristic world, and is like sent on these missions to. He goes under the disguise as like a journalist or a photographer or something like that, and out to go kill this guy, this professor guy or something, and he ends up falling in love with his daughter and destroying this machine that like is taken over, that creates and takes over all the members of Alphaville, the people population. It's the town he's visiting because he's from some place called the Outlands. Born in Nueva York. This review is going to be as confusing as the movie, so. But anyway, like I said, I don't have much to say because I didn't get it, but whatever. And there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of dystopian George Orwell kind of ideas, such as the idea that this computer Alpha 60 has destroyed, like, has made obsolete the idea of emotion. Certain words such as why have been eliminated. Instead of saying why, you're just supposed to say because. And just, love is nothing. So when he comes, him not being from Alphaville, he kind of screws up the whole town with his emotional self. And it's his love that ends up destroying the machine in the end. And yeah, like I said, I don't have much to say. It wasn't very long, but at the same time, it's just way too confusing. There's so many side characters and so many ideas. It's like it's hard to grasp onto something. There's a lot to. I mean, Lemmy's just this really like kind of like dark, hard-nosed kind of guy who doesn't take no for an answer. At the same time, he's not the strongest guy. He has his faults, it seems. Yeah. And I mean, the rest of it's just Godard being a weirdo. I mean, whether it's like shooting the weird scene where they fall in love or I guess they make love. I don't know. You can't tell whether or not when the two people make love when all you do is shoot people touching each other's face and looking at the camera, and one of them recites poetry. They look, and the lights flash on their faces, and then it goes inverted during the action scenes, and it's just so weird. I had to mention that too. Yeah. Sadly, this one, kind of a miss. Bit of a letdown after the awesomeness that was high and low. But, I can see why they put it in here, and it's a movie. It's a movie. I want to call it a good movie in the sense that it makes a point somewhere in there. I personally just didn't get it as much as somebody else would. Somebody who works at Criterion who would, So, there you go. Alphaville. I rate it a C-. No. Yes, C-, actually. I'll give it a C. It's not F. It's not an F because it wasn't solo material. It's not a D because it made sense in some bits, but it just didn't push it up higher than a C-, so barely passing. That's all I got. So, and on that note, that's all I got. No supplements, no nothing. Just throw the DVD over there and move on. So yeah, this is probably the shortest one we'll do. So anyway, that's all I got for you. If you must see Alphaville, go see it. Otherwise, you can just skip ahead. Hopefully, the Long Good Friday will. Number 20, we're at number 26 coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do Long Good Friday. And if you didn't see the high and low, I'm taking a hiatus after number 28, Flesh for Frankenstein. Blood for Dracula. So tomorrow we're doing Long Good Friday, and then I think maybe Tuesday I might do both Flesh for Frankenstein and Blood for Dracula. Not sure. Might do one of them on Wednesday or Thursday. I might actually have to push Blood for Dracula till Thursday. Not quite sure right now. But yeah, that's it. So that's it. Seriously, this is a short one. Probably better off listening to Alphaville rather than watching it. Even though Forever Young is really depressing song. Even the dance mix doesn't do much. Just putting it to a beat doesn't help. Big in Japan isn't that great either. But anyway, we're talking music now. We're talking movies. Anyway, that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Check back tomorrow for... what was the name of the movie? The Long Good Friday. That's it. The Long Good Friday on a Monday. Goodbye.